Hello learners, welcome back. In this video, we will be learning post-installation settings of Windows Server 2025. After installing Windows Server 2025, whether it is a standard or data center, whether it is core or desktop experience, the operating system is in a base state. It must be hardened, configured, and prepared for its intended role, like domain controller, file server, virtualization host, or any other service. A clean installation typically requires some tasks such as password setup, network configuration, role installation, and system hardening before production. In this one, we would be learning how those setups has to be done, right? So let's jump into the hands-on of the post-installation setting. The first thing first is I have already turned on the virtual machine, and you can see it's waiting for the login screen. I have to press Alt Control Delete and supply the password which I have set already. And you can see I have logged in. Remember that the first setting what we are doing is to configure administrator account, and for that it is imagine that you have not created any account yet. Best practices suggest that you should disable or rename the default administrator account, create a separate privileged admin account, and ensure the password policies are being set properly. Right? So let's do this one. I'll click on the start button, and there we have the server manager. If you don't see server manager, you can also search here in the search bar, and there you can see the server manager option available. Right? Now, click on Tools and go to Computer Management. Under the Computer Management, we have the local users and group, and double click on users. So these are the users which are default users. You can also see in the description, it defines built-in account for administering the computer or domain. So this is the account which we have to ensure settings are being properly set. Right click on the account and click on properties. Ensure the password never expires checkbox has been unchecked and click on apply and okay. If you think you want to set a password, you can right click on this and click on set password. Click on proceed, type new password and confirm the new password. Once the password has been set, you can click on OK. For me, I'm just leaving it to the current password. The next setting is renaming a computer name. Computer names by default are randoms. If you click on in the server manager on the left hand side, if you click on the local server, you can see some of the settings. And what I mean to say is at this point, the computer name you can see is a random number starting with win hyphen E8 and something. So these random names are advised to be changed. How we can change it to a meaningful host name? So there are a couple of ways, but since we are here already in the server manager, we can just click on the name, okay, and it will launch system properties window. You can see that. Then we can click on change button. After clicking on change, give a name, and then you can click on OK. So I'm using a name called SRP hyphen DC01 and then click on OK, right? After that, it will ask you to reboot to take the name in effect. You can see it asks you must restart your computer to apply these settings. Before starting, save any open files and close all the programs. We do not have any program running, and just click on OK, close, and restart.